The family of a woman murdered inside of her own apartment, speaking to just one person, our own Shamari Stone.
Now the mother of two sons was shot and killed in Prince George's County this evening.
Why do people kill other people? Don't love me that much. That's my statement. Don't love me that much. If you love me that much, kill yourself.
Just before 4 p.m. on September 28th, Prince George's County Police were called to an apartment complex in the 200 block of Harry S. Truman Drive for reports of a shooting. Upon entering the fourth-floor apartment, they would locate an unresponsive adult female. The victim was identified as 42-year-old Courtney Blacksher, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene after succumbing to multiple gunshot wounds. 42-year-old Courtney Blacksher was a loving and kind woman who was also a single mother to her two sons, one in his 20s and the other son under 10 years old. She worked hard as a Metro bus driver to provide for them. Initially, police as well as family friends had zero clue as to who would do something like this to her.
Detectives are investigating who killed Courtney Blacksher and why. Neighbors describe her as a great person who would walk up these stairs after a long, hard day's work and go into her apartment to support her sons. Well, take a look at her door now. You can see evidence markers 1, 2, 3 with the date. This is the date in which she died. And there's also a lock here that this is what police put up on her door, because on the other side of this door, it was a horror. It's a murder scene on the other side, and this is where police gather details, and they continue to collect evidence in this murder case. Let's roll some video just to show you all how this all unfolded. Now, Courtney Blacksher was a 43-year-old mother of two sons, one in his 20s, the other son under 10 years old. Her family says she was a kind, loving person, a single mother who worked hard as a Metro bus driver to provide for her sons. But her life came to a tragic end on the 200 block of Harry S. Truman Drive in Upper Marlboro this evening. Police finding her body inside her fourth-floor apartment with gunshot wounds. She died on the scene. Tonight, in an exclusive interview, Courtney's cousin and aunt tell me she was a loving person.
She would give you anything. Anytime I would call her, she would be willing to give anything.
And what's your reaction knowing that this happened?
I'm devastated.
So what's going through your mind right now with all of this? How do you feel?
Why? All I can say is why. Why did it happen? Why did they have to take her life? Why do people kill other people? Don't love me that much. That's my statement. Don't love me that much. If you love me that much, kill yourself.
Now, a neighbor who did not want to go on camera says that Courtney Blacksher did have a, quote, man on in her life. He would not say if it was a boyfriend or an estranged boyfriend. I asked police about that, and all they would say was, Shamari, this case is under investigation. Now, neighbors tell me that Courtney would often be seen with this pink ball. You ask why? Well, she would actually be in the apartment complex, on the grass, playing with her son, who, by the way, is under the age of 10, playing with this ball. And now, that young boy is going to have to grow up without a mother. Police want to hear from you. If you know who killed Courtney Blacksher, give them a call. Police have not released the name, a description, a person of interest, or even a motive in this case.
Prince George's County Police will quickly announce the arrest of Courtney's boyfriend, 43-year-old Keith Mabin Jr. He was taken into custody by Seat Pleasant police officers just a couple of hours later after he allegedly threatened two unrelated people with a gun. No one was injured during the incident. Mabin has been charged with first and second-degree murder, assault, and related charges. He is being held without bond at the Department of Corrections. The case remains ongoing.